Like my computer just really doesn't want to.
Open me up on your phone and do it. Do it, just toy. That should be me. Am I alive? I am alive, apparently. Look at that.
You're alive, or are you live?
I am both. I'm existing.
This is a lie.
Boy howdy. Cool. Sorry, I'm just moving out. Right.
And you are indeed
I am
live.
I'm on thingy. Let me get your pop out. There you go. Oh, it keeps the wideness. Yes. Your terrible aspect ratio that I gave you.
Yeah, why did you stretch me?
Gotta fill that screen space.
So horrible, dude.
It's worth it.
Oh man.
Alright, cool. That's cool. Ogechi. Alright, then I'm gonna check. I'm gonna test. Let's see if this is chat.
That's live just now. Wait, did you end your stream?
No. Wait, what? Did it...
Oh no, it's there. Sorry.
Is it?
Screwing out.
Wait, I'm refreshing. I don't believe you. There you go, I'm live. Why are you lying to me? Why are you laughing to me? Gonna get some dramatic lights. Oh god, I got a... Ooh.
Dude, you got like biceps for days.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Entertain them.
The video looks so chaotic with OBS open like that. It looks like so many pages.
I'm so busy right now. I'm just like matrixing in here. Just like entertain like all of my viewers for just 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Cool. Let's take a listen to the first track that we have finished here.
Oh boy. Wait for it. Boy. Boom, baby. How we doing? Yeah. Alright, what do we want? We want party purple. The best of colours. Hi, Ian. Wait, where's my mouse? I can see it. Wait, there you go. I'm going to narrate to, because this is also being recorded, so I kind of need to talk about what I'm doing. So, since the last time, I've gone through and in Cinema 4D I've made some backgrounds for all these different locales. It's good. Where the hell is Abe? Wait, I lost my main character. Yoink. Throw him back to his main scene. There we go. Since last time, I have created a beautiful little classroom scene, as you can see there. At 6.5 seconds, Jessica barges into the room, as daring as ever. Also, Jessica's in the game now. In the side here, you can see there's Mary. Mary is a different kind of rendered creature, where Abe and Jessica are fancy little creatures with multiple layers, and each of them morphing in different ways. Mary is simply a 2D image that just kind of squishes up and down every now and then. She has multiple layers of squishies that like kind of make it look like she's breathing, not just in a uniform mathematical way, but it kind of gives her some life, even though she's not alive. So, there's Mary here, there's Jessica there. What else do we have around? Well, to the left you might realise there's a blocked off door. Oh bother, how do we get through there? Well, we have to go. We don't have to go through here, but I'm gonna tell you a little secret. There's a secret back room here. Ooh, look at this. And when you go back here, you can jump on some crates. Wow. And look up here. What's this interaction? Ooh, walkie-talkies. You see, ow, I hit my elbow. You see 2 walkie-talkies sitting on a shelf covered in a thin layer of dust. Mr. McGladys probably confiscated them years ago. Who's Mr. McGladys, you might ask? Well, you gotta play the game to find out. So, we have the options to take both of them, poke random buttons, my favourite, or leave them be, which you should probably leave them be. It's illegal to steal things when you poke random buttons. You poke the buttons at random, like I told it to. At times you hear static. The batteries really still work after all this time? So now you can leave them be, or you could take them both. Of course, we are going to be an honourable, law-abiding citizen and leave them be. Lied. We're back in our room, and here's Jessica and Mary, partying as always. They're doing their thing. Now, Mary has some default dialogue that hasn't been implemented yet. But if you click the little 3 dots down here, she gives you, she essentially activates a story beat. What a story beat, you might ask? I think I talked about this, so I will, how do I say this? I will re-explain. Story beats are certain progression set pieces that you can meet. So say you talk to someone and find out some information. That information might be a certain story beat. Let's say, okay, so a story beat, for example, would be the walkie-talkies. Now that I have walkie-talkies, that opens up some options in dialogue for the future. So there's nothing for Mary, because she has nothing to offer, of course. But if I talk to Jessica, for example, you can see, she says, hey, can't chat for too long, my folks are waiting. You can see there's a little blue option down here saying, I found these walkie-talkies. Now, believe it or not, if we restart the game and do that whole spiel again, well, except for the walkie-talkies bit, we wait 6.5 seconds for it to come in. Hi, Jessica. And we walk over to her. There's no longer that option. Woo! That means that the story beat wasn't met, so that option isn't available. Now, unfortunately, Jessica is one of the dialogue options that you kind of locked into once you start it. So I can't go and say like, hold up, Jessica, I've got to do my thing. Because she's in a rush, she's also a busy girl. So now that we don't have the walkie-talkies, we're stuck with our decisions. What can we do without them? Well, we can talk to her. And this, my friends, is the hardest piece of dialogue I've ever written in my life, because it is essentially 2 6th graders that have vehement crushes on each other, and I have to make them look all cutesy. And if you can see me, I'm not a cutesy person. So, this was tricky. I'm going to blaze through this dialogue. If you wish to pause and screenshot this and just blackmail me with it, I fully accept the consequences. Yep, you probably saw some red text in there. That was the cutesy stuff. And then apparently smashing the bottom dialogue option makes it so that Mary says, you guys are so cute. So she kind of interjects there at the end. And you can tell her to shut up. And then you run away. That's when the door opens, and then you can jump in this little trash can. That's to make sure that the player knows how to jump. And you just yeet yourself down the corridor. Now, if we have infinite time, we can put lots of little characters here that you can talk to on the way out. But for now, we're just going to run off the world. And that's the game so far. What do you think?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to everyone.
Oh, man.
That's my elevator pitch. You got a loop. Hit me with it. Play it. I wasn't listening.
I got a loop. I have an idea. If I put no reverb on to the arpeggiator thing, then that means that we have ourselves a fully self-sustained loop. If you can somehow get it so that it loops, like as soon as the track ends, the same track starts again. Is that easy to do for you?
Yeah. I think I literally just clicked one button.
Like, if you can do that, then we have ourselves a proper loop. I just need to set up the reverb so it's a bit more...
what am I doing? I need to do something. That was probably very loud, sorry.
This.
What am I doing? Okay, so ignore the titles of these things. Laser Winter, and then Twitch is... Yeah, There you go. Cool, we're good.
Yeah, dude, this is almost seamless. Oh, this is so sick. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the reverb though. I might leave it, but it might be a little noticeable. I'm going to do it mini.
I'll leave that up to you. I'm a fan of reverb, but I mean, there can always be too much of a good thing.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of transitioning it down so that when it loops, you can't notice that the other thing didn't have reverb. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. What am I doing?
Dope.
Let's make Mary's dialogue. Mary, you are going to get some well-needed attention. Event. There you go. Okay. What kind of a person is Mary? Tell me. Is she snappy? Is she bratty? Is she preppy? Does she just kick you in the face like a horse as soon as you start talking to her? What kind of girl is she?
I think she could be like that friend that kind of teases you. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, huh? Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, because
like
the one bit of dialogue that she does have is literally teasing you, so that kind of fits. Like so far,
yeah,
I mean,
like, I think,
yeah.
Yeah, the one that you can trust, someone you can trust, but it's like they always like, oh, you piece of shit, like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
Like all good friends do.
Yeah, like good friends, yeah, like a good friend, but like
Yeah.
it's just kind of like more brash, kind of like more tomboy. I think Annabelle would be a perfect example of this.
Yeah.
Annabelle Slabbert, if you remember her.
Yeah.
Who's a great person. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm hearing this bass note.
So the rat poultry is going to be Mary. This is going to be our default.
I'm really proud of this first part. It's pretty fun. Sounds nice. Oh, that's why. I need to make. Oh, I need to make this one split up. Oh, I found the reason. Nice.
Oh, just smashed my knee.
That sounded nice.
I'm gonna catch it on stream. What does it sound like? Hit me with it.
Oh. Oh, yes! Yes! Perfect loop, dude. Seamless. I got it seamless, man. There was a couple problems with the percussion that were making it a little bit weird. I think I got it. Let me check again. Bro, that is so smooth. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
Render for me.
I'm going to render it out and then cut it so that it's perfect. And then I might have to. Do I have Audacity for that? I do. Okay, cool. I haven't used that in a while. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna render. Do you want masters now or nah?
Nah, you can give it to me later. I can swap it out. I think let's get the things in place so I can actually work on the sound design and stuff, so I can like blend it.
You know
in.
what? I might have it at full volume. Let me just do a quick master so that
Okay.
so that it's done, and then we won't have to go linger.
Whoa! Cool. I am losing balance.
Mastering always makes everything sound so nice. Okay, it's gonna get a little loud, so just warning you, you can put it down a little bit as I'm doing mastering, and then it'll be soft again afterwards. Cool.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Do you want me to mute myself?
That's cool.
Sounds like a Pokemon or something.
I love that reverb, dude. Oh, I'm so proud of that. And then round 2. I want to have more of those. I feel like there's too little, but I guess, I don't know. They can't repeat though, so I need to make a new pattern of just those. Cut this, and then cut everything but this. Yeah, because I fully feel like we need more of those, but like kind of like random, kind of scattered. So let's hear what the song sounds like here. What the?
Dude, I feel like whenever I like click my back, I make the Minecraft villager sound. Not the Minecraft villager sound. You know that sound when like Steve just breaks his legs? Just like, ooh.
Ooh. Oh, dude, listen to that. Needs to be done.
Oh, dude, I need I feel like it's not something that like restarting Discord will help, but like there's definitely a layer of compression that I'm hearing on top of this, and I can't wait to hear it. Like,
oh no! This is when you get this MP3, you're gonna crap your pants because it's in mono for you.
I'm gonna crap my pants live on stream.
In mono?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm gonna crap my pants live on stream. You ready for that? You're gonna cause
yeah,
this.
Dude. I just did a ton of stereo work to kind of pan things around and stuff. So. Yeah, nice. Bah. Go, blah, blah. Nice. I'll copy those. I'm freaking stoked with that. Okay, cool. Then that goes like this, I think. Bah. Dude, dope.
Hey, hit me up with that American terminology. When you in like American schools have periods as their like different classes, right? So you could say like fifth period and all that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You say that. Yeah, people mainly say that. Yeah.
Just checking.
Nice. just added such another layer, dude.
Mm.
Bow, bow. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I guess we'll see. Actually, I could repeat that whole thing. I would have no problem with that. Because it sounds so catchy now. Oh, man. Okay, so what if I go Control A? Oh, but that's supposed to be like that. Okay, what about like that? We're gonna go like that, and then like that. Oh, sick. I'm stoked with that.
Dude, the compression is terrifying.
Oh, is it like super bad right now?
You're like, that's amazing, and it just sounds like gurgling.
Oh, wait, BRB. Wait, let me come. Let's see. Nice?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, oh man, I'm sorry.
That's cool, it's cool.
I can.
It works, no, it works.
This is sick, dude. I am stoked with this, man. Like, I did not think, because like I added these little things on the every measure on like whenever, because there's a gap in the lead, and I didn't even realize, and I could fill it with these like little quirky little kind of high note things like this, like these things. Like, and it makes it so much better. Oh man, I'm stoked about that. But I need something to fill this. I need that to be slide. No, I need no. I need like this. Yeah. Stoked about this, dude. Dude. Nice. Okay, cool. Now in context. That thing needs to be less plucky. Less attack. Yeah, man, this is sick. Cool. I'm gonna render this out. I'm like vibing at this point, and I can always make changes later. So. Okay, cool. Done. And then render. Do you want MP3 or wave?
I think wave.
Wave is more quality.
I think wave is what we
need. Wave is better, yeah.
WAV.
You want better quality stuff.
I think it also just plays WAV better. Remember some weird stuff with WAV. What's the MP3?
So that's. I want master too. Did I lose anything on the master? What audio effects, I'm curious, do you have in UE? You got quite a lot, right?
You can shift the pitch quite easily, volume control, obviously, and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, like kind of like crackle stuff. Like
crackle
like
stuff.
Lo-fi type of.
I'm
just curious if you kind of ran through some things just to kind of like experiment with it. I'm just curious because like you can give it some variance.
Yeah.
Because then if you layered it through a loop and you added effects on top of that loop, then it would make it seem even more cohesive.
So what I know,
because I can't do that on my side, you have to do that within the game.
Yeah, I know they've added a lot of stuff recently. Yeah, for like sound concurrency, like how echoey it is and that kind of stuff, like convolution and reverb, like dude, there's mad stuff that they've added.
Convolution, that was the thing I was talking about earlier, like the convolver.
Effects, crazy. Let's see, source effect preset. Let's see what this gives me.
Because if you can layer it with other.
Chorus preset,
maybe what I can do, Sam.
Panna,
what
phaser.
I could do.
Yeah, there's quite a lot here. Huh?
What I could do is I could render out separate static noise type of effects and then kind of just run that on top. So I could make a separate MP3 and then you just play both of them.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'd have to hear how it sounds over every single song though, or otherwise it wouldn't really be cohesive enough.
Yeah.
Because if you have like a constant kind of crackle over everything, it'll make everything sound super like one thing, which is like
super nice. One thing. Yeah.
Super one thing. Okay, so I'm going to render this. I'm gonna render an MP3 as well. It's just for safekeeping. Sick. Do you have anything you can show me?
In terms of gameplay and stuff? In
terms of how have you been spending your time and have you done any work within the past?
Yeah, dude, bro, look at this. I've been making dialogue trees and stuff. Hey, wait, no. I'm sure you.
Oh, I think my project just crashed. Oh no.
That's what you get for did you save?
I always save.
Cool. Yeah, that's what you get. As long as I know that it's fine, that's what you get. This is what I've been doing. I've been adding dialogue trees for Mary. So Mary is the bloke here. She's the lass here. Bloke is gender neutral. So she's like, hey Dingwa, and then you're like, hey Mary, or you're like, why you gotta call me that? And then you can say sup sizzle face. So if you're like sup sizzle face, she's like, have you spoken to Jessica yet? And Jessica's hard. I'm putting into this, highlighting specific words. That's big brain. What? You died? Can you hear me?
I died.
Why?
I think.
Fuck. Wait. Oi.
You back?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Right, there you go. Okay, back to it. Can you hear me still? Hello?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I just need to
Alright.
my project.
So I was saying how much effort I've put into this. Look, you can see I've highlighted certain words like Jessica there to let you know that's an important character. You should pay attention to Jessica. So, have you spoken to Jessica yet? She's been looking for you all day. And you can say, nah, I've been looking for her too. Today's been crazy. Or you could say, well, she knows when my last class is. She'll be around soon. That's foreshadowing. That's top tier writing. You should take notes. So, think I'm not spending my time properly? I'll spit on you. So, whatever you say there, she's like, oh, nice. So she hasn't told you yet. Ooh. Leading, what is it? Not burying the lead, what's it? She's putting out bait. She's, fishing. So she's going to try and exploit you. For what? I don't know. And then it's told me what, and then she just laughs, I don't know. So I haven't finished that yet. So I can't click this. It doesn't work. Well, it does, but it leads back to the same one. So it is actually progressing. But she just laughs.
Oh, but because it's in a
Mary,
loop right now.
Mary is crazy. Mary's a mad one. But yeah, that is what I've been doing. You're welcome.
I need to do a
I
playthrough
said
of
you're
this
welcome.
song because.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, just see if nothing broke. Cool. Not gonna stream my screen though. I'm gonna play some music until you're done.
Whoa.
Whoa? What whoa? What whoa? What was it doing? Writing. This coffee.
I distrust a mattress that smells like it feels. We can unmake a bed, we can de-invent the wheel. Allergic to the blanket, still pissing blood. I burned through the bed, and now I sleep in the mud. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. You can start what you like. No one likes a bad fight.
Okay. I have no idea. It'll work. Please don't die on me again, program.
Did it break?
What you did last time. Yeah, I broke last time. I don't know why.
You're much like your dad. You're insane like your mother.
Master. Is it dying again? Something's going wrong.
Top of another.
Maybe try to drop the call. You can come back just now. Just like free up as much of your CPU
Oh
as
no no
possible.
no! It was just lagging like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
Mm.
What? I've never seen my render bar that laggy before. Usually it's always like smooth no matter what. I think it is the call. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
What? Sorry, I was just reading that now.
I don't even know.
All good?
Let me just pull it in real quick just to see if it's like on live. Because it like did the sound like when it finishes. So I was like, shit, okay. Let's pull in the web. Waveform looks nice.
Your waveform looks nice.
I distrust a mattress that smells like it feels. We can unmake a bed, we can de-invent the wheel. Allergic to the blanket, still pissing blood. I burned through the bed, and now I sleep in the mud. I can be a werewolf if you want me. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
Dude, something's up. Like my computer keeps on glitching out. Oh, I'm using almost 80% of my RAM. Maybe that's why.
Alright, it's on fire.
Oh, my computer's on fire. That's probably the problem.
Start once you
Perhaps.
likes a bad fight.
Okay, let's take this thing. But you know, I'm gonna open this up in Audacity because it's Audacity.
Oh gosh.
Whatever.
Honestly.
It's good because it's like a very simple like cutter. Because like things like FL Studio are for more like kind of composition, like
Yeah.
an entire track. But like if I want to get like the song to exactly be like to start from this point and to end at exactly this point, Audacity is something like for that because it's like strict audio editing. So
When I find my hands tied, I let the dog decide. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
What's an old-timey chocolate, like a snack bar?
If you want me.
Snickers.
Snickers.
No, old one. No, more like a an
No, let's. Should we make up a name? We're gonna get copyright struck.
Oh yeah, otherwise
Ah, we're gonna get hit by Coca-Cola and their death squads, which is actually a thing.
Well, what's your favorite type of chocolate? What's your fave?
Dude, I don't eat chocolate. Who eats chocolate? My favorite kind of chocolate, or like my favorite like.
Like a brand or whatever, because then we can kind of like go off of that. And,
What's
like,
your favorite multi-million-dollar corporation?
Oh my gosh.
Screw Nestle.
But I like I like Twix, so it could be something like Snicks. Or like
Yeah, no, Snicks works. Snicks works. I'm gonna make a custom text class for Snicks, so it looks fancy. Snicks. Snicks. It's gonna be big ass Snicks. Big ass. Outline and everything. You ready for this? Snicks is gonna be like all over, dude.
give me a sec, I'm just kind of listening through.
Cool.
I distrust a mattress that smells like it feels. We can unmake
What
the
do you-
bed, and we can de-invent the wheel. Allergic to the blanket, still
do I zoom back in? Audacity, what is going on?
Zoom is F2, isn't it?
Dude. There we go. Oh, bro, that's like. Whew. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, but I need to make the sure the beginning is
Oof, look at that, dude. I made a terrifying text. I'll send you a screenshot. The first format is messed up, but
Okay.
it's in there. Look
I
at that.
got it.
Look at that trademark
Okay, can I save this?
trademark Snicks bar. Dang, look at that.
File,
look at
export,
that.
add,
Dang. That's some prime Snicks, boy.
32-bit quotes. Give me one sec. What? Why does Audacity use these stupid, like, vintage project file picker things? Like,
No idea.
come on. I know it's open source and stuff, but like, come on. Oh, what was it? Games. Gamejam. Classroom 1, cut. So this one is cut, so it should loop. Should loop nicely. I'll call it classroom. No, wait. Wait, no. Wait. I can name this something. Oh, I can name the track something. Let's call it. Something like innocent. I need to get synonyms. That's what I need to do. What'd you send me? No deal that Snicks is
Yeah, look at that freaking.
looks like a meme, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I wanted to like get a trademark thing in there and everything, but we'll see if we have time for that because that's like weird ass formatting. Actually, wait. Trademark is a symbol. Yoink.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can get it. You can fully just like
Ooh,
type it in.
boy.
Like you can copy and paste it.
Oh boy, here we go. Yoink. Got him. Wait, where was I? Jesus. Snicks bar. TN. Oh, look at that. Let's see if it works. Hey, get over here. Hey, Mary. Nah, tell me what. Out of it. Ooh, look at that. It's TM, boy. That's some good stuff. It's good. Look at that. That's delicious.
Ooh, serenity. That's a nice word. Serene. Something like a classroom. Pencils. Something like pencils. Something like that. I need give me classroom nouns.
Classroom nouns. Pencil, paper, sketch pad,
Small.
dusty window.
Something like small. Like
Something small.
I'm trying to think.
Love
you get,
note.
like, something like pencil shavings.
Pencil shavings.
Stuff like that, you know?
Is this like the name of the song or what?
Serena razors. Screw it. I like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
That doesn't work. Ballpoint. Pages. Serene pages. Yeah, that works. That's nice. I like that. Cool. I like that. I'm going to. Okay. Get it rendered out. Classroom 1 cut. Sick. 38 megs. Should I do WeTransfer?
Yeah.
So this is just the first track. Okay, I think I'm going to follow the same timing and stuff exactly how I did this one. So pretty much I think all the other songs are going to have to follow this. Follow this, you know, kind of like length, if you will. So let's. Dude, WeTransfer is super smart because it's like, why would you want everything to be on there all the time? So they're like, yeah, it has an expiration date, so you can just get things to other people. Like, genius idea.
There you go. That's
Okay. Get a link.
Get a
It's
load
only
of this
39 megs,
dude.
it's not big.
Get a load of this dude. Not allowed to be sleepy
Dude's
yet.
like hanging, dude. Something's up. We're not even just streaming. Like, oh, it's FL Studio, dude. All the plugins I'm using, they're like really not built for RAM. They're just like, they just think you have an unlimited amount of RAM, and they're like, yeah, just
I'll
yeah,
take 3
you know.
gigabytes, please. Server out. I'll take 3.
3 gigabytes with an extra couple kilobytes on top, please.
But think about it. If it didn't, you wouldn't get those sick graphics in Sausage Fattener. So it really isn't an even question, yeah.
Dude, okay, I'm not kidding. So there's this guy called Umut Ozkan, right? So he's really big. He was like a huge artist. He blew up really fast. He has like a huge fan base, and his big thing was like Big Room when it was like Martin Garrix and like all that type of time, right? So he's like, I want to give back to the community. So he came up with, but it's only $1, which is like, yeah, that's like crazy awesome, because he could have charged $30 or something like what people usually like charge, you know. And he keeps on bragging and like showing in this video how amazing this thing is, and everyone's like, yo, this is amazing. Dude, the launch was disastrous. It was so bad because like this is recent. This is like within like the last like 2 months, I think.
Oh, dang.
And like when it launched, like the amount of bugs and the amount of like RAM usage and CPU usage was just off the charts. And it was like, and it's because like there's like a news feed in this plugin. There's like, you can change different themes. Like there's like all these little sound effects. There's like tips and tricks. You can have it so that like things are kind of doing things like by itself. And it's like, no wonder that you can't open like more than one instance of this goddamn thing. Dude, okay, cool. Got a link. Ta-da. But shit. I don't even know if it sounds okay.
Okay, hit me with it. While this is downloading, I'm gonna hit a tactical bathroom break. I'll see you in a bit.
Going. Okay, cool. Sick. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you there? Where you at? Where you at? We need audio. Yoink. Cool. Now we go to the audio area. Classroom 1 cut. And now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare your ear holes for an orchestra of note.
What's up, Sam? You there?
Hello. How you doing?
Have you listened yet?
I'm listening to it now, yeah. I dig it. It
There, Sam?
fills... Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah. It fills the ear holes with honey.
with honey. That's actually funny. I'm actually eating honey right now.
Ooh, dip my ears in it and call me Winnie the Pooh. Because I'm liking this.
So if you can somehow find or manage to get the audio to loop exactly from when it starts at the beginning, because I cut it so that it's perfectly like it ends and it starts right when the thing's supposed to loop. If you can get it to do that, dude, that would be marvelous.
Oh, cool. We'll give it a go now. I'm just trying to finish up this dialogue tree.
Yeah, go for it. So yeah, so if I follow the rest of the songs to that time code, do you think that'll be cool?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Cool.
I'm loving this, dude.
I made myself 2 PB&Js with a little bit of honey.
Ooh. So essentially what's happening with the conversation with Mary is that she says that she has some information that she doesn't tell you outright. She's like, oh, so she hasn't told you yet. And you're like, oh, well, what is she gonna tell me, Mary? And then Mary's like, well, I got a price. Give me that Snicks bar, you bitch. And then you're like, oh, fine. And then if you give it to her, she's like, she's gonna drop the L-bomb. And then you're like, L-bomb? Like a loser bomb? And then she's gonna be like, no, dingwad, it's love. And you're like, oh shit. And then yeah, that's the game there. I'm just trying to write weird responses to that. It gets so tedious, dude. Like there's so many branches, and it gets so hectic.
No, I know. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I know. I tried doing this once a while back in a coding class, and I was like, this is like the most inefficient way to do this.
And now I need to have an exit condition in case you don't want to give her this next bar. And then she's like, well, suit yourself, but you'll never know what she's going to say. And then I need to make sure that... So this is going to be a story beat, actually, not one that has long-term repercussions, but if you don't give Mary this next bar, then I want you to be able to give Jessica this next bar. And that's just going to be a little branch off Jessica's one.
Wait, do you find this next bar like in the?
No. It's just something that you have.
You should find it. I think that'd be so cool because like you can't proceed with the conversation unless you find something, so it engages you to start doing something.
Or you could get two. So the thing is that the reason Mary knows that you have one is because you kept it away at lunch. But if you find one on a desk, then you can give both to Mary and to to Jess. Okay, that.
There we go. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Because I feel like Mary's going to be the first thing that people interact with. And then, like, if there's no, I'm not gonna write like a second branch for like if you don't have something to bribe her with. Like, Mimi, lazy boy. Okay.
Yeah, we're not even on the second scene yet. Holy. And isn't it like exponentially grow from that? But like things in the attic won't affect what happens in.
Not really. Kind of, but not really.
Like maybe like for internal dialogue stuff, like I wonder what Mary's thinking.
But I mean that's really what it is. Like if you're writing internal dialogue, then you're writing dialogue.
Yeah, shit. Good luck, bro.
So one thing that will be quite nice is if you don't want to jump on environment design right away, what you can do is you can also like sketch up some little items and stuff. So like if you could draw a little icon for the walkie-talkies, that would be really cool to have. Or like a little Snicks bar that could show up while she's talking about it, for
like
example.
little icons,
Yeah. So that'd be quite nice to like remind the player like, hey, you didn't trade in the Snicks bar here. Here's the same Snicks bar. You still get to trade it in because you didn't, etc., etc.
Ooh, can I do that in Illustrator? I love Illustrator.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Ooh, I might do that. You want me to do that first, the music first?
Up to you. If you want to take a little break to draw some stuff, then sure. I mean, I can plonk it in whenever.
Fun. Yeah, I might do that. I didn't even know. Like, I was like, I have the choice. What can I do?
I might do that. So many options.
Oh, I hate that. I still have Illustrator 2019 installed, and I always like, no, go from 2020. So now I have to go into Task Manager and stop starting.
Get out.
2019.
What is it? Get out the blicky and put all Mary out of her misery.
Where is 2019? I hate that dude. Oh, it's like,
Mm.
come on, where is this thing?
Oh, I lost the. I was just staring at this for like 5 minutes. Okay, 7 L bombs. So this is 8. So then L bomb, like where's the bomb? No. So 8 needs to go to the no deal. So then we need to have another one here. Where?
Okay, I need to acknowledge something.
Ah.
There's something cool about bread, which is the crust. Right? Sometimes I actually take off the crust and I eat it.
Yeah.
But the thing I don't like about the crust, or like bread in particular, is the bottom crust. Because the top ones are like you can peel them off and kind of chow them. The bottom ones are just you try and pick them off and they're just stuck. And it's like that Stello tape stuff when you try to like take it off and it's just ripping constantly. Okay. 2019. Close, you dumb, stupid program. Stupid. Dude. I hate that word, stupid. I don't know why I'm saying it so much.
Oh.
Okay. Let's take a looky loo. What dimensions do you want for the icons?
Could you make them 256 by 256?
256?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll like reduce them then, because like.
Yeah, I mean you're
I
doing
don't
an
know,
illustrator.
Well, Illustrator's fine, because even if it is small, I can like zoom in exponentially, so it's like fine. Let's get, you want pixels, right? Or pixels, yeah? 256?
Yeah.
Boom. It's gonna be small. Sick. Nothing hits a spot like a PB and J once in a while. Oh.
More like a PB and BJ. Hey!
Okay, so what do you want? What do you want? You want a snack bar and
Yeah,
a,
just-
what do you want?
Just do the snack bar first, then the next one would be the walkie-talkies that are like dusty.
Okay. And it's supposed to kind of look like a.
Yeah, okay, do it. Oh, okay. Snap the
Oh, dude! Ah! That sounds so bad. What happened?
I dropped a pen. So you
It
can.
was like, I just thought you smacked your monitor and like your entire computer setup is just flying around your room.
I literally just dropped a pen.
Oh man.
So if you look at the screenshot there, the what's it? The red, like a purple and yellow, like that kind of stupid, vibrant color scheme. Go with that.
Oh, so like super, kind of like Willy Wonka vibes, where it's like
Yeah,
really
gaudy as heck. Like this is like unironic Willy Wonka. Like Willy Wonka is like as a serious capitalist.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep track. Okay, so dude, I've got like a, I don't know if you can see this on the stream, but I've got like a full notepad of like different notes that I've done about like how to keep track of the like all the story beats, because I need to know what indexes I'm referencing each time to like make sure I don't like, you know, like say like, hey, if I've got the Snick bar, then that means that I can give her the walkie-talkie kind of thing. Like you know,
Yeah, dude. Go.
that kind of jank. So it's getting real tricky, man.
Oh, dude.
Hmm?
Bro. Oh. Oh man.
What was that?
Oh.
Dare I ask? SB3 is that used? SB3 is used. So we're gonna have to go with SB9.
Oh, this is gonna go in my design folder.
Oh, dude, this is getting deep.
What do I say, Sam?
No, SB10 will be
What are you gonna call the game? Do you know yet?
I'll tell you now. SB10. I'm just thinking like something simple like those days through winter. Where like it's spoken in the past tense, like he's remembering, like, oh, you know, that weird time that I was
like,
thinking.
yeah, reminiscing.
Yeah.
Ooh, reminiscence. That's a nice word. Reminiscence. Is that a word? Reminiscence. I feel like it should be.
I'm literally listening to it now, yeah. That was like perfectly in time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Story beat 9. So it's gonna be 9. Okay, let's see. So we go up to May, we talk to her. Hey May, I'm looking for her. Tell me what. Not very subtle. No deal. And then, right? Yeah, she wants this. She wants.
Also, what
sneaks.
style do you want these things? Do you want them kind of like drawn out or kind of like?
Yeah, pretty cartoony. I'm gonna think like the background is gonna be quite painterly and like very loose brush strokes, and then the characters are gonna be like this weird cartoony. But I'm probably gonna have some like hard outlines on notable objects, like around the desk. I'll probably like have like a hard outline there, or like, you know, showing the teacher's desk and stuff like that, but not like outlining everything. So we'll see. Overall, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I need to unlock the player. Unlock player. So, now when we go back into the conversation with Mary, the first thing that needs to happen is when we interact with her, we need to see if there's story beat 10, which is us already having rejected her offer, but now we're like, hey, actually, Mimi wants secret. And then she's like, yeah, give me Snicks. And then you're like, cool, Snicks.
Give me Snicks. I love that, dude.
Check story beat. I'm checking 10. If 10.
You want 256, right?
Yeah. If 10, do thing, otherwise, do thing.
Do you want it like perfectly square or like?
Well, I mean, make the canvas square, and then you can shape it within there however you want. It's just for memory. It's 256 is sufficient. It's one of them squared numbers. What was that doing? So.
Gotta love that. That
If
binary
not,
number system.
I'm gonna head to 8. Cool, 8. And then if there is a deal, then it's going to 7.
To ungroup.
So 8, 7 is the given one, and then to remove that. Cool.
Such a simple little tune, but it's stupidly catchy for some strange reason. Cartoony vibes. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a bunch of brush strokes and just call it a day. Variable stroke is our friend, good sir.
Oh, and can you put it on transparency as well? That's okay.
Oh yeah, it's like a PNG.
Thanks, baby.
I got you, fam.
Okay, 9 and 8. I'm cross-referencing indexes.
Oh yeah.
And then was it 7 or 8? It was 8. Okay, hold up. Oh no, it was. Where the hell is. Oh, 9 is the exit function. Wait, so. 7 is
You
the
have to
L-bomb?
explain. I understand.
7 is the L-bomb, 8 is the exit.
This sounds like
7 is.
what it is. What? Like I don't like it already.
Okay. Right, no, sorry. I was right the first time, I just doubted myself, and thus that was my downfall. So now if we exit, if we leave Mary to her demise, what, alright, what's your price? She wants a snicks. Then I say no deal, that snicks is for Jess only. Then she says suit yourself, I can leave. It gives me a little hint saying that she won't tell me a secret, I need snicks. Then I can go back and I'll be like, hey, you changed your mind on that snicks yet? And then I can say nah, no can do. And she'll be like, now suit yourself, and I can just keep on going with that. And then I can eventually go back and say like, here, take it, just tell me you're ready. And then she's like, alright, listen up. She's gonna drop the L-bomb on you today. Oh my gosh! L-bomb? And then now that's where I'm back at it. Okay, so I fixed up that little plot hole. Now I need to continue. Where the hell?
Oh, nice. Okay, so what colors do you want for this next part?
Yellow, purple, and red. I wrote.
Do you have
put it
the
in-
hex codes for the stuff you use in the fonts?
Yeah. Somewhere. Wait. For the. Oh wait, it was a. God, it's like. Okay, it's an orange, a purple, and a red. Okay, so note these down. Oh, I'll write them in the chat. These are
You can just
the.
say them to me. I have Illustrator open already. So.
Okay, FF 6000.
FF 6000.
FF.
One. Okay, so that's.
No,
that's
no.
the orange. Oh my gosh. FF 6000.
FF 6000 FF. The purple is.
You mean 100? Because I don't get enough values.
What?
There's not enough placement for 6000 in a hex value. Because I have FF 600 FF.
I'm muting it
That
to you.
works.
That's 6,000 me.
Because hex has 6 values, dude. Yeah. How are you doing this? How you have 8
It
values?
says hex linear. I don't know. Those are the Pantones.
Oh, you're not supposed to have the FF at the end. Nice.
Okay. I don't
So
know.
that's one. Yeah, so
Gimme.
the FF at the end. Kind
Gimme,
of.
small brain.
This.
Okay, I've listened to this song on repeat for like 12 hours.
That purple is horrid. God, these are really intense.
Have fun.
Oh, dude, are you sure you want me to use these?
Have fun. Look,
Are you sure?
like,
you want me to use these?
use like
Bro,
shades.
This is like that red is like. Bro.
I think it's literally full saturated red.
Dude,
Like,
it is. It
you
really
can
is. Do you want me to
desaturate it a little bit, like use tones of that, but like that's your color guard. That's your brief. Have fun.
Okay, I'm gonna desaturate them.
Everything else in the game is
God,
very
they're all-
desaturated
they're
actually.
they're
All
desaturated.
my characters are like mint, like kind of, you know, halfway to white kind of Pantones, and like they're like all wearing lavender clothes and stuff. It's I like pastel colors and stuff. But oof, we gotta get that.
I think we need to have a somewhat.
This
of a color
is where our color budget went to.
scheme.
We were allowed 300% saturation over the entire game. We used 250 in this can. Ooh, I didn't even say a bad word. In this candy bar, and then the rest of 50% went across the entire color palette.
Dude, that orange. I don't know. I want to have yellow in here, dude.
You do you. Like that's what I'm
gonna
using for the
do-
text.
I'm gonna do purple, red, and yellow if that's cool with you. Oh man.
What am I doing?
Like an orangey yellow. So it's. Oh, there we go. I got it, dude. I fully got it. Really nice. I changed the orange to yellow, and then I made the red. Okay, obviously desaturated everything, but I desaturated the red a little bit to kind of get like a more of like a pastel kind of pinky look. It kind of looks like do you know Teddy Fresh kind of stuff, like
No idea.
H3H3, kind of like 70s kind of patchwork type stuff. Wait, I can share my screen.
10 album, laser bomb.
Look here.
And then so
What
this
I have so
11.
far.
11.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna like. You see?
Ah.
You can see.
Oh, nice.
It's glitching out for some. I don't know why it's
Wait.
glitching out.
Donk.
It's odd.
Wait, I'm getting it.
I don't know why it's glitching out like this.
That's cool. Dig.
Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm gonna put like Snicks in like some sort of cool font, and then like make it a little bit more. Do you want it like all caps or like kind of like
Snicks.
this?
Yeah,
I don't know. It depends on the font, I guess. So let's take a look through.
just have fun with it.
Oh, we should do it with the Bapic font.
Don't use anything. Don't use anything like copyrighted, but yeah, whatever.
I can use anything in here because it's Adobe fonts, so I have to
Okay,
use
that's-
it or whatever.
Cool.
Or something like this.
Oh, my legs! What is that? Oh yeah, cool.
Something like that. So like a little bit more. It's so funny, dude. Oh. I hate. That's the only thing wrong about this keyboard that I currently have is that it's a bit shite because I don't know what letters I'm pressing sometimes. Because I don't have the what should I call it? The writing on the little keycaps. half of me wants to design something, but the other half of me is like, this is forever. What about something like this?
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually design something to kind of give it kind of like a logo feel.
Go for it.
Yeah, bear with me. So here we go. So let's create outlines, and then let's extend these. So I want to kind of have like a thing that goes over and then through the S. This would be so much easier with a stroke. You know what? I'm gonna delete all these. What I'm gonna do that and then minus. Dude, I'm putting way too much thought into this.
Excellent. It's just Snicks, man. Don't stress.
I know. No, because it's gonna be a part of the logo, so I'm gonna make it like one big stroke going through the whole thing.
Okay, nice. LEDs both lead to
I just need a big brush.
11. Oh man, this is a very linear conversation, but hey, it works.
Need to increase. How do I do it? Plus. Brush stroke. How do I? What's the keystroke for increasing brush size? I never know this. I know it's like Control plus or something. And
I have no idea, dude. You're on your own.
okay, key. Okay, keyboard shortcut increase brush size Illustrator. Alt right mouse drag. Control Alt. Control Alt second click. What are these people are just not working. Come on. Correct answer. Oh. So. Ah, screw it. Brush menu. Where's my brush size? What's going on here? What is... I want to increase the size. Why can't I see it? Oh. My computer's being stupid. Oh, I'm being really dumb. I'm trying to use a brush tool and I should be using a pen tool.
Dude, I don't use Illustrator.
Maybe that's why.
I don't know at all.
Yeah, that was my fault. I want to kind of go through the eye. This is gonna be so strange.
What?
It's gonna be so strange.
Mm.
It kind of goes through the eyes, so I'll have to duplicate this and cut it. Control Shift V is the most useful shortcut I've ever come across. There's much more efficient ways to do this, but this is more fun. So, what do I want? I want... cool if it like loops back to. I'm sorry, I'm putting way too much thought into this. I have a problem with that. There we go, something like that. But like, I'll like make the colors nice. That's cool. Look at that. Look at that. And then I'll fix the eye here so that maybe it's in front of it. But so that eye, this needs to be its own thing. I need to ungroup. Ungroup this. How do I just like isolate this? Control X, there we go. Control Shift D. Nice, nice. And this is gonna be the same as that. Swap it and then variable stroke Shift W. My favorite tool that I use all the time. Dude, look at this.
Alright, I'm checking now. Well, I feel like your stream's frozen. Restart your stream real quick.
It is. It's
Oh.
strange, yeah. Let me.
Are you there? Hey. I can't hear you. Yo, can you hear me? What the? Bruh. Discord's jank as heck. Is my internet still up? Yeah, I'm still going. Weird.
My word.
Hold up, that was weird, dude. Like, you reconnected and then, like, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, cause it, like I clicked on join call and then it like froze, and so I had to quit it. Do task manager. I need to close something. I have to.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna close FL probably. I think
I
that's
thought you did, yeah.
No, I haven't done it yet.
Be gone.
I have this habit of keeping it open in the background because it's like, oh, if I need to get back into it, then I don't have to wait for like 5 minutes trying to load the project. So, because I like when I have an idea, I want to like execute it as fast as possible. Just to check, is that wave okay? I haven't checked the beginning and end of the
Yeah, no, it's perfect,
properly,
dude.
but like, okay, cool. I just closed the project, the testing project, so hopefully it's good enough. Okay, so this.
Oh, dude, I'm doing some gross coding right now. Pop. Look at that. Oof.
Cut this.
That's gross.
How do I scissors tool?
Okay, does it always lead back to 11?
Oh, it's the knife tool. I just did that wrong.
9. Where's 9? 9 is the exit.
The laser tool?
7 goes to 10, 11.
Whoa! What the hell?
Okay, I think we're good.
What happened to my thing? Shift E. Okay, just like deletes everything. That's cool. How do I cut something? I've done this before. Oh, yes. Just get some random object. I want to divide. Now does that work? I'm doing what I want it to. What if I like swap it? 5. I don't know. Oh, let's get this wrong. Trim? Dude, I never know what's going on here. Crop? That's not it. Okay, 6. So I got this, die, this, die, this, die. Okay, this. Just needs to be as simple as that. So that. I drop that. Oh. Where T up?
13 should close it. When we get to the room, yeah, that's when should be that, yeah.
Should be the exact same thing. I don't know why it's screwing out, but whatever. Oh, this is supposed to be behind. What am I doing? I'm being zadum. There we go.
Ah,
Then they just
13. 13 needs to unlock and then do. Oh, I need it. I just need to do 0.
Dude, I feel the same way. I'm just like, bro, how am I this dumb? Like, oh.
But then what happened before?
So oh, this it frustrates me how dumb I am sometimes. Like I could have done this in such a simpler way, and I just decided to complicate the absolute living crap out of it. Put a stroke like there, like so much easier. Like, but I need to have it behind the S.
Oh man.
Oh, same here. What? Okay, I need this outline.
Okay, first with the album and then I've un. Look at that. Okay. Why doesn't it lock out though? 0.
Bruh.
We also need to lock it out. Okay.
I just want that over.
Wait, does 13 go anywhere? Never call 13. What's
This
up?
is so complicated. It shouldn't be this hard.
Snick spot, man. Come
I
on.
haven't
Believe in you.
I haven't done this in a while, so it's just screwing me over so bad right now. Okay, I have a bunch of random parts. Like, I want that. I don't want that.
Okay, so you can't talk to
This.
her again. It's perfect.
Outline should
Cool.
white.
Now we go to her, and we do that cute stuff, and then Mary's like, "You guys are so cute," and then you're like, "Shut up." Ah, dang man, it works. Friggin' works. Cool. Oh, bugger. I've got an error. Should access Pinnacle. Oh, I thought it. Okay, whatever. In the Mary, we need to make sure that her thing doesn't fade out anymore. Direction master. Fade on way. Custom block. Block future. Oh man, block future fades. There we go. Close it. Wonderful. And now Go to Mary. We let's do
I think I
gonna
got it.
fade out. Fade out. And block. Got it. Cool. So now we want to do it with Jessica as well. Jess character. That's just interactive. Finishing. Cool, that should be cool. Oh man, dude, this is getting mad. Like, mad complicated.
Not on the same level though.
And then Mary needs the custom begin play. Where's that? Font color. So changes. There we go. No.
The line. S is
Jessica, we need to have a allow fade on. Direction blocked. Allow future fades.
Ah, screw it. When in doubt, just make it go off into nothingness. Like, I'm trying to like sync up things and try and make it all like nice, and I'm just like, frick it, dude. Like, does it really matter? Oh, I can do it like a rainbow. Oh, sick. I'm gonna do it so like this big X thing is like a rainbow. That's gonna be pretty cool.
I can't see your screen, I don't think.
You still can't see it?
You gotta
Oh,
share
I
it,
didn't
man.
share it yet.
Yeah,
Lol.
it's freaking reconnection and everything.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hey! Bro, look at this design work, goddamn.
Yeah, I tried to do the looping thing. It was a bit off, but this white thing needs to get variable stroke going on. Shift W, work.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run to the last one real quick.
Dope.
My bladder is the size of a pea, and what's the time actually? 2:30. Do I need coffee? Tell me,
What
Trevi.
time are you planning to stay up until?
I don't know. I'm gonna go for like 4, I think. Maybe later. We'll see how it
Till
goes.
4? Do you need coffee to stay up for another 2 hours?
I can last a little longer. We'll see. I'll be back.
Because if you have a coffee too late, then you aren't gonna be able to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta do
That's a
something about
death
it.
sentence. I'll be back. Nick.
I'll be back. Stoked with this, dude. This is looking cool.
other crunchies, my dude. Crunchies. Crunchies.
This is the problem with doing things like in a weird, strange ways that like you get like bad problems
What?
that occur. I'm having some weird issues here. So what is this? This is yeah. So this change color. Oh, so I need to cut that part of it. Red. I'll change this color. How am I gonna smoke this off?
Oh man.
What's up?
There's a weird thing that you can do in Unreal Engine where I don't know if you know about like inheritance and stuff like that. Essentially, you define functions in the parent class, and then when you make a derivative of that class, you can overwrite those functions. But if you accidentally call a function in your child class and then delete it, it doesn't then revert to the parent's one. It just doesn't do anything then. And I've accidentally done that, and I don't know how to revert
I've had
it.
problems like that in the past. You got to make sure all those like cut components always connect back to each other. Otherwise, it can be pretty nasty.
But I don't know how to. I don't know how to like tell it to revert. Like it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Allow future fades. I'm gonna. Utilize it.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, so I have to.
Okay, so it does.
change
Wait,
to-
hold on. So it does. Oh, Mimi dumb. Mimi didn't plug it in.
Exactly, you gotta plug that stuff to. Welcome to Coder's Paradise.
I was like reading into that
Yeah,
way too
yeah.
much.
This is not going to be efficient if I'm taking this long with everything. Okay, this and this. Combine. Nice, but I want this color.
Before then, it doesn't show up. Cool. Oh, dude, I'm like, this is nearly like a fully furnished first scene, but I need to stop getting lost in the details. I need to get one last thing done, and then I'm moving on to the attic. I need to. I'm doing the attic before. I'm doing the block out of the attic before I go to bed. That's definite.
Oh, you haven't got started working on the attic yet.
Mm-mm.
Because, well, at least the classroom is easy because you just kind of get it back to it. So it's only really 2 scenes that you have to really work on, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But still,
I would
I'm not-
recommend-
I'm not
I don't
working
know
the full
what
day
you have
tomorrow.
in mind. I don't know what you have in mind for the attic, but I feel like it should be really kind of like expansive. Because then it's like, I don't know. But like, it depends like what you're trying to use it for and stuff, I guess. So
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do expansive. I'll see. Like we'll make it together. Makes sense, dude.
whatever.
Uh,
What? What? That's the angle. So dumb. It's just like some drop or like I shouldn't have to do something like that. Expand appearance. Should I do that again? Screw it. I can't. Expand. Okay. Oh, got it. Nice. Nice. Cool. So then I have to split this Snicks up into different colors. How do I do this? Do I just like Control Shift B and then like kind of make it a little smaller?
Okay.
I need to have a clipping path.
Cool.
Oh, I can. Nice. I think I might have almost have this almost done. This is gonna be cool. Okay, so it's gonna be like orange. So now I need to just go into the color and then change the color. Orange, nice orange. That's a shitty orange. Let's get a better orange. Okay, and then controllers. And this is gonna be like a yellow. Oh wait, I can use that yellow. This is getting involved.
Oh, dude. Got it. Okay, so there's. Oh, and yeah, then it's a little cute thing. Damn, dude, this is feeling cool.
Yeah,
I just did a little test
just,
of.
like even me, I'm picking up on cool little topics and tricks.
No, but I just did a little test of it, and so the like the whole conversation with Mary works nicely, and then if you have the conversation from Mary and the walkie-talkies in, there's another little bit of dialogue that also triggers, which is quite nice. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm keen to take a look at this thing.
Mm.
Cool. I'm kind of making this kind of retro looking with the colors.
Mm. Yeah, definitely, because it's
So
like
it
pretty much
kind of
based
gives
on
like kind of a
70s.
Stranger Things vibe.
Mm.
And then I'll do like a purple.
Cool.
Oh, I already have a purple.
Attic.
Oh, look at that.
Attic time.
Do it.
Here's Jess. Getting an error here. Oh, I got. Ignore errors until it crashes the program.
Oh, it's a dangerous mindset, my friend.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I think I really screwed up on this. I'll fix it.
What's this music? Begotten. What? What did you say? What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you like grunted and like did something.
No, it was a burp.
You did something. What's YouTube got for me? Oh man. Oh man, we're going. We're going at it.
I need to just make this an object with a clipping path.
What do I look like? How cute do I look?
Object, make, clipping path. How do I do the clipping mask? Make more than one. Oh, whoops. Why does that do? Ugh, Illustrator needs help. It's like the selection just is horrible. I hate the selections. Like method. Flipping mask make. Oh, I did it. But I need to make it work again. Oh, dude, did I do it?
I don't know.
The eye needs to be in front though. This, and this. What is this? Not that. Boom, boom.
I feel like I need to keep moving.
Hey,
but
look at that!
forcefully.
Look at that, dude!
I
Look
can't.
at this!
Your thing's broken again, lol.
Oh. Why is it doing this? I'm just gonna share my screen. Maybe it's the application that's the problem.
Yeah. It's actually just you, but yeah, sure.
Okay, screen 1, share.
Gimme.
And it's just dying.
Nice. Good stuff, good stuff.
Dude, wait.
Oops. He did.
I distrust a mattress that
Smells
smells
like
like
it
it
feels.
We can unmake a bed, we can dim the wheels.
Dude, something's wrong with Discord, dude.
Mm.
Allergic to
Like,
the blanket,
severely. Let's see if this
still
works again. Okay, there we go. Boom.
Ooh, that's cute.
I burn,
So it's a nice little rainbow.
Hmm.
sleep in the mud.
I just slap it on here. Still need to do the outline though.
I'm gonna ruin our day. I feel like Snicks is a thing.
You want me to, if you
It's...
I'm gonna make this outline. This
Nah, we good, we good. It's not a thing.
want me,
this outline.
if you want
We're gonna make it that purple color. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's do this. Copy the purple color. Copy the purple color.
You can
Copy
start
the
what you
purple
like.
color.
No one likes a bad fight. Cut a tear through the day, leave to colonize the night. You're lush like your dad, and you're insane like your mother.
Let's get that green. Wow. Yep. Ooh. Dang, man. Okay.
I might get rid of the purple because we already
Okay,
have
it's up to you.
backgrounds. Look at that. Oh, look how sick that is, dude.
Hmm.
Nice little rainbow. I might
Cutie.
make the writing a little bit whiter
Mm.
because it's like it's a little dark. I might make it white
Hmm.
actually. I'm actually fully making it white. I don't know why I didn't do that before. So this is gonna be white. This is white. Does that work? Oh, what did I do? There we go. What do you think of that?
What? Ooh, a dig.
I'm pretty stoked with that logo.
Mm.
It's pretty simple, but like it works.
No, yeah, it definitely works. Dope stuff.
Okay, I need to make the snick stuff into a group. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. It's all good. Can I just control G? Can I just group this? Group. Oh, it is grouped. Why is it not grouping? Group. Okay, cool. Nice. Yay. Next.
Yes.
Allergic to the blanket, still pissing blood.
Bam, we got our Snicks bar.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do a highlight as well, but like you need me to work on other things too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how do you feel with like Photoshop painting, like digital painting and that kind of stuff? Like those kind of sketchy environment arts and all that?
I'm really good at logos. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. What do we need? Okay, wait. I'm gonna okay. Work with me on this real quick. I'm gonna turn my screen share. You help me design the attic real quick.
You can start what you like.
We design an attic.
Life's a bad
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Have you full screen on my other monitor.
So you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, wait. We need to. So this is way down. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be long ways. That's interesting. Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah,
how,
we
how
can
big are you
add
planning
some.
to make this thing?
Huh?
How big are you planning to make this thing?
Not very big. Like, I mean, this gives us a lot of space to work with. And also, remember,
it's going to be kind of the things where like it fills up like most of the screen, like where like it zooms in on it.
it's
thing.
really not going to be much of a puzzle, no. It's literally going to be like, hey, you know, the thing is locked, you call down to mom, mom's like, hey, oh, dad yeeted up the key somewhere, go look at it, like up in the rafters or something, and then you like jump the rafters and you find a key, kind of thing. It's not going to be much at all.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I know, like, if I were to like make this as a full game, then I would definitely put, you know, more effort into each of the little puzzles and stuff, but
Well,
we don't have much time.
you know what? Let's think of something simple that's fast to put in, because I
That's
feel like
pretty fast.
this area needs to be a little bit longer. Like for fast as in for you to put in. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like a simple mechanic that will take long. Like, and I know that sounds stupid because I don't really make games, but hear me out, please. I don't know, man. Like something like a. Yeah, work on the layout, and then I'll try and think of a mechanic.
I distrust a mattress that smells like it feels. We can unmake the bed, and we can de-invent the wheel. Allergic to the blanket, still pissing blood. I burned through the bed, and now I sleep in the mud. I can be a
I was thinking of something where it's like,
you want me to. If you
like
want
maybe you have to like make a path to get somewhere,
I can be
Mhm.
a
or like
if you want me to. If you want
maybe because you're gonna have the walkie-talkie, right?
Depending on whether you picked it up or not, that's the thing. There's going to be a little monologue here with his walkie-talkie, which will, yeah, probably. Like the thing is, I've already got to add a couple different things. I've got to add some different options for him talking to himself, like reflecting on whether he said the wrong thing or if he like said the right thing and he just misses her, or like.
Dude, I have a crazy idea.
Uh,
I don't know if you can implement this, but how easy is it to play with the camera?
with the system that I've got, a little, but depending on what you need to do.
I was thinking, hear me out, because like this is in the middle of the game, so you want to kind of have this like to be cohesive, but to have something different, right? To have something that kind of engages someone, to kind of encourage them to keep on going. And I was thinking, like, maybe somehow having I don't know if you can implement this. It might take forever. Maybe you don't even do it, honestly. But a mechanic that would be like it shifts the camera 90 degrees in the room, so that like you'll do a thing and everything shifts. So like the whole scene would rotate 90 degrees. So like it's 3D,
That would be mad, dude. Like that would change everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, don't worry. No. That was just an idea.
Like.
What about
Yeah, I would be able to do that, but like not
that's a lot of
by the end of tomorrow, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, okay. The thing is, this is a game jam. I fully agree that like if this were a full-time project, like we should go all out on it and like do puzzles and stuff. But this is literally like a weekend project. Like this is a small scope.
I keep on forgetting that. God
It's
damn.
it's 2 scenes. Like
I'm so sorry.
like the mechanics are the interaction between the different environments and the story beats and like unlocking different options for dialogue. Like that's as far as I imagine it going. That's all I planned for.
Okay. Sounds good. This is interesting. I'm working with like weird perspectives.
I distrust the
Inside the
mattress.
candy bar.
It smells,
Depth.
it feels.
That's another thing. Drawing, the hardest part sometimes is perspective, dude. It's like, what is going on?
Allergic to the blanket, still pissing blood. I burn through the bed, and now I sleep in the mud. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me. I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
Where'd my mind go? Huh? Oh.
You can start what you like. No one likes a bad fight. A tear through the day to colonize the night. You're lush like your dad, and you're insane like your mother.
Oh man, what the hell? Oh god, I'm getting like negative compiling shaders. This is unlike. Okay, wait. I was like-
Negative compiling shaders? What's that?
I know.
normally
No
compiling.
shading. I know that.
Normally compiling shaders means like it's calculating a number of shaders, but it like gives you a positive number, saying like, oh, there's like 2,000 shaders to compile. That's like a lot. And then it's going to like negative like 300. Like, oh, this is illegal. I've seen memes about it, but
I can be a
it's not a lot.
if you want me to. If you want me.
Copy this. Paste
I
it
can be
here.
a werewolf if you want me to.
And make it
If you want me.
underneath.
I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
But I want it to be a little darker.
I can be a werewolf if you want me to. If you want me.
to copy, paste, put that same place, make one with outline, one with fill, one without fill, and then put that one in between. I think this should work. Hey, yes it did. That's so nice when you're like, I think this is gonna work. Boom, it just worked. Okay, I finally have a Snicks bar.
I distrust the
It took like
mattress.
5 years, but
Smells
you know,
feels.
like the never.
We can unmake a bed. We can de-enter.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's cool.
Okay, so export. What do you want, like PNG?
Yeah.
Let's save this first. Oh, dude, I didn't even save. Save once, dude. Oh man, I'm saving as fast as possible. Snack bar. Oh no, snow. Sorry, Snicks bar. Snicks bar. Snick.
I can be a werewolf if you want me.
Sick. Okay, cool. Pretty proud of that. Like that could fully be a logo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're wanting PNG, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's start
What?
with the light. No one likes a
I
bad
did a
light.
crazy burp.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see if
But
this
there
did what I
is a
wanted
day
it
when we colonize the night.
to. It just worked. Wouldn't that be fantastic if things just like work?
We're much like a dad.
What a concept.
Same like a mother.
Wow. That'd be so
But
fantastic.
everything's fine.
It's 90 kilobytes.
I love another.
9 kilobytes, nice.
Outline's a little weird. Let me know if you want to change the color of the outline, because I can make it like darker, because it kind of has like a red tone to it. But it's up to you. Like if you want to make everything kind of like cohesive. But yeah, here you go. Ta-da.
Hey.
Wait. You can send it through Discord. It's like super small. Just make sure you click on it and then you open original and then you download that.
Yeah.
Go Snicks.
I can be a werewolf if you want me.
Oh man. Why did I spend so long? Okay, next one. What do you need?
Next one. What do we need? Hit me with a young. Oh man. Walkie talkies. Like two of them, a little bit dusty.
A little bit dusty. So two of them in the
Yeah,
same
like
thing?
yeah, kind of like laid on top of each other.
Don't you want one for like if you see it in the world too? Oh wait, that's what it is. Are you? Because you're gonna have a single one by itself too, right?
Yeah, I will have a single one.
Okay, so
yeah, you can make
maybe
them.
I'll just make a
them as
single one and
layers.
then make the double. Yeah,
Yeah.
so and then double them.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh my god, listen to this song on repeat now. Okay, my legs are about to give in. I'm gonna do the drop, guys. You ready? Woo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy, here we go.
Ooh, that's such a nice, satisfying.
It's my knees. It's my knees when you drop bend over.
And you kind of want them to sing with kind of like cartoony stuff.
Kinda, yeah.
Let's see what I can do.
Damn. Oh, I just yeeted my cable. You there?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Like, I felt my foot like catch on a cable and just like push it down. I thought it was my LAN cable. I've had that happen. Okay, where's me? Wait, why am I doing the YouTube one? I can do OBS. Hi there. Wait. Boom. There you go. Cool. Donk. Where's that? Okay.
Reference images. Reference images.
And this is going to be.
You want them like retro?
Wait. Why is this? Retro. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, pretty janky ones, like.
Big and weird.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I'm gonna try and use the same types of things. So. Okay, I don't want any outline. Let's round this puppy. What in the world? What if I delete you? P. There. How do I do this again? Shift C, there we go. What am I doing? Shift C, blank, go. Nice. Shift C. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Oh,
Hmm.
we're good, we're good. P, link, there, minus. Shift C, done. Shift C, done, minus. Okay. I have a weird looking triangle, rectangle thing to kind of work with. Whoa. So I want it to be like cartoony, but at the same time, like, kind of have some structure. Shift W. Dude, variable stroke is like what I was meant to do for a living. Like, dude, variable stroke makes my world go round.
Hmm.
That needs me to calm down.
Okay.
The
Got the camera set up.
need to It's weird with like cartoon lines though. It's like variable stroke is like very touchy, kind of give it the effect. You have to be super fragile with it, or else it kind of like destroys the kind of illusion.
Mm. What the hell? This is weird.
You said you want them kind of like. I'm gonna make one first. Actually, would you want what perspective do you want? Like straight on or kind of like 3D, kind of like the snack bar?
Can do either. Doesn't really matter. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening with this one issue.
That's cool. That's cool.
I have to separate these a little bit. What happens when I go out of a...
cool. I haven't done this type of illustration style in a very long time. I'm usually very like precise with things, but this is kind of nice to have that like kind of like randomness. Then maybe some buttons. Shift X. Oh, I should have known that so long ago.
So I need to make sure the character doesn't yeet himself off the ledge. Like I'm thinking that the attic opens up into like a kind of, not a balcony, but like kind of almost a broken piece of the roof that he then has the radio out on, and like it's covered in snow and stuff, and that's where he goes to try and get the best signal to talk.
Oh, cool. I like that.
But obviously, with it being on the edge of a roof, people want to eat themselves off.
Yeah, all the players gonna be like, I wonder what happens when I do this. Oh man. Let's copy this. What?
What the hell?
Actually, wait, no. What am I doing? Let's do this. Shoots. Might change the out. You know what? I might redo the snack bar one. I think the outline's kind of like it's like red tinted. I might kind of redo that if you don't want to look at horrible icons. But I'm glad I took a long time on that because I'm just reusing parts from that to make this. So that's what I like about Illustrator is they can just copy and paste like elements instead of like vectorizing everything, or, like dealing with layers. I don't know. Sometimes like Photoshop is good, but like for the things I do, it's just never really works out like in the way I want it to.
I personally prefer Photoshop for a lot of stuff. I mean, I find that I don't often work with vectors and stuff, so Photoshop is perfect for me.
How did I do the curved lines on these ones? How did I do that? Because that one was capped. Oh yeah, it has that function. Where's that function? Line caps. Where's that thing? Cap? No. Where's that thing? Stroke cap Illustrator. The stroke panel. Windows stroke. What? From the panel menu. Show options. Ah, there we go. Cap. Nice! Yay, I did it. This is sick, dude. I'm actually learning quite a lot about Illustrator that I didn't know before. What do you think of this so far? Can you still see?
Yeah, I'm digging it.
It's looking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I was thinking with the style. And like one of those big circular mouthpieces where you like shout into or something. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at some references to try and understand what the heck to do. Because some things have a screen, but part of me doesn't really want to put a screen.
Yeah, I don't know if a screen would be fitting. Just put more clunky buttons on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a ton of buttons and like make them kind of like multicolored and stuff. So I guess I'll do something like this. Control Shift V. No, Control C. Control Shift V. And then I'll close it off by getting the PN tool. Bam. Shift C. Round. Shift V. And I'm gonna make all of these a little smaller, actually. Nice. Delete. Fetus that fetus.
Oh man, why isn't this working?
It's too detailed. Because you're bad.
Resets then. Why does it stop?
Kind of want this to be this.
Wait, am I an imbecile? Hold up. No, what?
Sam, you know the answer is an obvious yes.
I'm gonna be big angry. If this is what is happening, I'm gonna be so.
What problem have you been running into?
Wait, let me show you. Whoa, what the hell? I just deleted it. Okay, hold up. Let me show you real quick. Look at the screen.
Yeah.
So we've got our thing. Little dude wants to see this little like negative compiling thing just keeps on going down and down. It's weird.
So weird.
So dude jumps around like he finds his way up to the roof. Then he goes up here and it tries to do a camera movement, but it gets stuck halfway. And what I think is happening, you see these red lines in the corner. I used those to try and figure out where the edges of the frame were. And I think what's happening is as the camera moves to the left, one of these collides with this box, which then registers that the actor, the player controller is moving back into this box, so it tries to then go back.
Maybe it's because he's high.
So no.
Higher up.
So what I'm thinking, if this works, is take all of these, collision presets, no collision, and doesn't generate no black events.
Let's see if fourth thing works.
Mimi, big brain.
Nice, good one, dude.
Dumb as hell though.
Are you gonna have like a little like kind of like scene back there, like kind of some trees or something, or like a bunch of hills?
Yeah, I'll probably have like another level of parallax. So with that, I actually want to check because that was an error that was coming up in the classroom as well.
Oh yeah. Because it was doing that like
Be
buggy thing.
gone, Mary! There you go. Cool. Right. There you go. Cool. Right. Cool. Hi, Jess.
Cool. Sick, dude. This is cool, man. Like I like the direction of this, man. Oh, I'm gonna keep on going with this. What colors do you want the buttons?
Red, blue,
Green, yellow.
green. Yeah, red, blue, green.
No yellow. Screw yellow.
Red, blue, green. I'm gonna use.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna make some new colors then. I'm gonna get the red though. I want the same red from Snips.
Okay, and then just double check.
I'm stoked with that bar.
Is this an alright layout for the attic? I'm gonna add more detail to it, but like just for the general theme. So essentially, there's gonna be
like again, it depends. It depends what's going on up here. Like I know you said there's not a lot, but
so I'm making it so that I want to make it so you can like slip down here and go underneath here, but then there's also stuff to the left here, and then the only other place you can go is up over here.
Are those boxes gonna be kind of like open cardboard boxes type thing?
Yeah, like different family albums and all that.
Cool. I like you. So this is gonna be kind of like a green. Hue's gonna be like a soft green, soft green. It kind of works. I can have one big button on the side. Ooh, big button. Elongate.
Directional wind source. Let's see if this works.
I'm gonna do that. Pull up. And this is the AC. Here's the pool. I kind of want, I don't know. All these outlines need to change, though. I'm gonna change this to like a dark gray, the outline, because it was like a dark red before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a cool kind of like, yeah, it's better now. I might do the same with the bar. I might resend you that.
Mm. Yeah, I haven't
I'm gonna do
implemented it
that now
yet, so.
before I forget.
Mm.
I'm gonna do that for good.
Cool.
So boom. Oh, I can just select the accents because I already made a thing for it. Hey, look at that. Let me copy this. And then accents. It's so lovely when it just works. Save this. Is that all of them? Yeah, it's a lot better now.
Oh.
Just check out all of them. Okay, I'm gonna resend you this next one.
Yes, the final thing is literally just going to be grabbing a key from like the top here, I think. You just have to jump and reach the interact thing.
Just realized I completely missed something. Can I do 1.5? Is that possible? Hey, I can. Look at that. Oh, that's what I did. I knew something was wrong. I forgot to put the outline on this rainbow thing.
Oh boy. Hmm.
This. Flipping path. There's the controls. Control should be. Where did it go? The heck? Control C. Control Shift D. Did you message me?
Nope.
Check this second. That. Swap. Take out this stroke. And this needs to go to. Okay, there we go. Just like 1.5. It's hard trying to do this stuff fast because I'm like, it's weird. Like I don't usually have this type of pressure.
Yeah, no, I get you. It is a weird experience.
It's nice though. It's like refreshing because it's like it doesn't really matter. You don't have to worry about the stupid things. Just worry about the core things and you're done. I'm failing at that so far, but I'm trying to go faster.
Mm.
Okay. I did some tweaks, but like it's where I wanted it because I knew something was off, and I was like, that's not nice. Okay, cool. Save, and then I'm going to export as PNG snixbar 01. Use artboard export transparent. Okay, I'm gonna resend you. That looks good. Upload. Yeah, that second one's a lot better. Okay, cool. It's like barely noticeable, but I think you notice it when you're like putting it in the scene.
Check it
Deleted
out.
that first one. Okay, second one. A little bit better. Cool. Who messaged me earlier? Oh, that's my friend. In the group. Are you still streaming?
Yeah. You want me to stop?
Sick. No, it's chill. It's chill. It's cool. Just curious. And we have walkie-talkie. I think with Phil, what do you want them to be like? Kind of like dark?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the walkie-talkies to be kind of like dark?
Like maybe like a dark base, but then like kind of dusty on top.
So like a little bit of a texture type thing.
Mm.
Let's see if I can get some textures.
Cool.
I make them like kind of like a dark blue.
Yeah.
Like a really, yeah, like a dark, like fairly blue. But then the accents you can't see. So those will have to be white. This is strange. The other one was. Let's see. I don't know.
Story beats. I'm going to.
You know, I might make them like grayish, the background gray, because it's not really working with the outline, because I want those outlines to be dark.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. I defer to your judgment, as I am also focused on dealing with this. But
Ah, there we go. I got it. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
dig.
Okay, cool. And then I'll just make this be like a darker version. So this will be like ish. This needs to be underneath. This is cool, man. This is fun. It's like weird little projects that like are kind of like building on top of each other, and it's cool because it's like it's such a simple kind of thing, but then when you really start working on it, it starts going like, oh, like there's so many things I worked on. A little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna shorten this entire thing so it's a little bit like squashed down.
Cool.
Because I saw this this picture of like look here. I saw this picture and I'm like, oh, I kind of want something like that. So It's like more vintagey, kind of like toys.
Mm.
So I'm trying to kind of mimic that. Oh, actually, that's really good. It kind of has like this offset. So I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller than.
Ah. So here's an issue I have. Okay, I need to have 2 different camera bins here.
I just had all this selected. Okay, cool. No, I like, yeah, like an offset kind of outline thing. So I'll have this, copy and paste. Whoops. Copy, paste. And then kind of like squish it down a bit. And then that will have all the other things on top of it. It's looking a little strange, but
No, it works.
we're getting
I think.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. Just gotta make this a little more rounded. I'm gonna make this less. Accents here. Two right next to each other. What is it? Only thing with variable stroke is that it's like buggy if you have like just a stroke that you kind of made.
Mm.
You have these like random points that you have to like delete, or also like it's not smooth enough. Like here, like what is this? Like I just deleted like 5 of them. When I think of that, like something like that, and then maybe like a big like speaker thing. I actually like that reference image. I want to kind of
Yeah.
Oh, it has like a slight roundedness. That's sick. Okay, let's pen tool the heck out of this bad boy. So it goes out and then in. Fix this bottom section better. And this is kind of same angle. You know, I might just. Oh shit, it's so hard. I'm gonna copy it, so. Okay, let's just make a bottom line. Just the cool thing about like this stuff is that you can kind of like just reuse things.
Mm.
And I always forget how to like unmove this. Like I want to get rid of this. Oh, I can delete it. So delete. Nice. Forgot about that. Then we can just copy this, copy paste. gonna have.
Found a gap. Found a suicide
What do you
gap.
mean?
Place that you can leash
Found a
eat yourself.
suicide gap?
Yeah.
You don't hear that every day. I found a way to suicide.
Got
Oh,
a
dude,
bored
I've been playing the
friggin'
Master
movie game.
Chief Collection recently.
Mhm.
What a fantastic game, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm listening to the same songs like over and over. Oh man.
You still listen to music?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't listen to anything. Should listen to something for sure. This needs to be like curved somehow. It needs to stick out. How do I make it stick out? I don't know. Screw it. Let's just see if I duplicate these. Where's the rest of them? I just need to make them thicker, and I think I'm set. So this needs to be like extreme then. Like I really need to curve this.
Cool. I think the edit design is done. You want to take a quick look and let me know?
Yeah, one sec.
Mm-hmm. Am I still streaming my screen?
I'll check in one
I am,
Let's
yeah.
Duplicate this real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so we start off looking down here. We're gonna have the locker here. So this is where we need to eventually unlock and get a key to get the documents that our parents are asking for. Down under this way, we're gonna have some hidden stuff where there's like photo albums of our folks and stuff, and maybe some like on the back wall here we can interact with some stuff. This little block on the floor is the hatch where our mom's gonna be shouting us from. And then when we jump up here, like we'll talk to her and like ask for hints and stuff.
Dude, those camera moves are rad.
Yeah, I've been tweaking them quite a bit to make sure that it doesn't like bug out. You can still glitch it sometimes, where sometimes if you get it just right, you can go down there while it's looking up, but you can fix it pretty easily. So yeah, Mom's gonna give us some hints with like, you know, like, oh, where's the key? Like Dad just yeeted it up there last time. Like look up in the ceiling, kind of thing. So obviously you go look up here. And then, ooh, what's this? There's a little thing up here. So you have to actually jump for it and then time to click on it. Eventually. Okay, that worked somehow. Trust me on that. So you grab the key from the rafters and that gives you a story beat 20 for which will be used to unlock that. And then if you want to go further, then it's out here. And if you have done the radio stuff in the previous, if you've given Jessica the radio in the previous chapter, then the radio will appear here and you can have a little monologue like trying to talk to her and then just kind of reflecting on things. And if not, then it's just going to be a little pretty scene. And then once you're done with that, you go back down here and you go and unlock, and then that gives you the story beat to once you move back to the floor here, then you can go back down. But if you don't want to go there, then you can jump over it. So you can like hang around longer even if you finished the stuff. Make sense?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like there's like a bunch of Easter egg type things.
Kinda, yeah.
It's nice. Like it's cool. I just hope that the judges and stuff kind of see that.
Yeah, they'll play around like a fair bit. As long as the game is like competent, they'll, you know, check it out and give it a fair shot. And with it being a short game, I think like it'll warrant multiple playthroughs where like they can see like, holy crap, like people are reacting to what I'm saying, so maybe it's worth, because I've tried to make that fairly obvious where like you know, like what you say, like they'll react like a lot to it. So like that's the thing with like coloring and the options for like things that have been revealed. So like when you get the walkie-talkie, like all the walkie-talkie options are blue. Then
I have a feeling you might. I do have a feeling that you might have to explain.
I'll add a little thing there to like
because the trees are like freaking important. Imagine if they don't even care about that, and it's like, oh, what the heck.
I'll literally gonna write that in the description. Like the gameplay is like finding the interactions.
Oh, because you have descriptions too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just
Cool.
Shift W. This Shift W. Make it smaller. There. How did they do that, man? They really made it go like out. It has like insets. Oh, it's because these parts are like thick and they have like a. Let me see. Ah, yes. Boom, boom. Oh, how can I do it without that point though?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. OBS, he's running. Okay, you're running. Crash Discord. For safety's sakes, I'm gonna call it there. The may stream again. I'm not too sure though, because tomorrow's Sunday night and that's D&D and stuff. Wait, no, people are messaging me on Discord. Am I live? Am I in here? Hello?
Yeah,
Are you live? You're
I
dead.
can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you.
Right, but for safety's sake, I'm still going to end the stream because this is freaking out. So, see you then. Don't know if I'll stream game dev again, but if not, then I'm definitely going to reveal. Like, I'm definitely going to post something of the full gameplay. Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
Crashed. See you guys next time.